Hello everyone. Welcome to my home. We are finishing up the flip-flop journal by adding the beads and the charms. So, guys, look at this. Just look at that. Oh my gosh. I keep learning, this is my second flip-flop journal, and I have to tell you that what I have learned is when you add your signatures before you stitch them in, if you think it feels really good, take some papers out because it just grows. It just, it's so beautiful, but it's big. And without a closure, that's what you're going to get. And that doesn't bother me a bit. I love that. But, and it does feel really, really good when you hold it. So let's go through quickly and see if I've missed anything. And as we get to the signatures, and I want to thank everyone because I did go ahead and cut two of them off that would have been on the right side. Just didn't look right to me. And I like this much better. So this is the cover. And when you open this up, we've kind of done this together. We have some brown paper here. Here is a tag. And it's a cloche. And I used a little bit of Medieval Mirage through this. And we did this together. So you're going to see quite a bit of this acetate. I'm not sure that you call this acetate. I absolutely love this, and you're seeing this a lot. People are working with it, and it is gorgeous. And I did use quite a bit. I added a few numbers in here, and there's washi tape throughout. Crunchy paper and a tag with a bead, Tim Holtz and a bead, and another tag here. This is some of the steno paper. Here is a little bit of, I think I printed this on heavy tracing paper, not vellum. Then I added this folds out, and I added the envelope here. It's got two tags inside. You've seen that. Little Artie Mae's, yeah, because she was on my desk, and isn't she so cute? So, yeah, she's in here. Whoever gets this, you don't like that, you can take that out. A tag here, and I know I said I would put something on here, but I'm afraid it'll cut into the vellum when it's closed, so I am leaving that the way that it is, just like that. Vintage paper, coffee tea-dyed paper, and here is another envelope. And of course, you have washi tape. This folds out for journaling. Then you have this page here, vintage page, another one of the acetate designs. This opens up. I added a tag here, and then yesterday you saw me do that with the this envelope, I believe, also is Artie Mae's. Love this lined paper for journaling. Here is the month that I used here was August. Then we have a little heart here, a little ticket here, and this opens up. We did that together as well. I added this tag here, and it's got eyelash trim, another cloche here. That is the back. So cute. First time I'd ever seen the cloches. Vintage page. This is the cloche pocket. We did that together yesterday, and I added a little bit more Medieval Mirage here, and I put a sticker on this here at the top above the crown. It needed something, in my opinion, and so that's what I did. Open this up. Remember, we talked about adding a pocket here, and there are two tags. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous trim. Pocket on this side, and then I used one of the little acetate frames in a little mini Medieval Mirage tag. Isn't that the cutest ever? And then we have a tag here. Now pocket. This is that paper I keep telling you I wish I knew where it was from. This opens up. Put a little scrap on that. Little Medieval Mirage. Here's an acetate butterfly. Beautiful Medieval Mirage. I added this because I liked the colors in here together. And then here is a tag with another butterfly. But I just loved that kind of gold color. Of course, there is washi tape. Another tag here. This opens up. And once again, beautiful, beautiful textiles. I'm trying to think. I buy the textiles by the bag, and they're like all these leftovers. They come like this. And I think it's Junkin Sisters. I'm going to have to see if I can find it, but you can't beat that. You just, I mean, they're fantastic. Then here is the other side of that paper bag. Love the feel of that. And then here is your second signature here. And another acetate tag, more washi tape. And then this has a bag, and what I did, I know I did all this off camera. I had some of these really cute papers just for extras for journaling, and I thought, why not put those in here? Because you can collage with them, you can journal on them, you can use them in something else. But I just thought they were perfect for in here. So that's in there. This is a vintage paper right here, and I put a sticker here and a tag. And this tag, I really am kind of doing the reveal, aren't I? So if we're going to do the reveal, let's do the reveal. This opens up so that you have lots of journals space there. So that is that. Copy tea-dye paper. I used scraps. Book page. Another Edith Holden. I think that may not be Edith Holden. The previous one was Edith Holden. Washi tape. Vintage paper. This folds out. Steno page. And here is a tag. That's a Prima tag. Another piece of that paper I dearly love. Vocabulary dictionary page. Good page for journaling on. And a tag. And some more. Look at this trim. Look at that. It's just cool. Cool, cool. And then, of course, the Medieval Mirage. And then that puts us here. And this is what I want to work on. So let's see if we can get that to stay, and let's do these. So I know, hopefully I am totally on camera. So I work with a floss threader, which looks like this. And this is, I think, the easiest way to do beadwork. I love this thing. And you know, and just in case you purchase this, it comes like this in the dental aisle of the store. Easy through floss threader, and you get several in an envelope. So just in case you're like, I need that, I have to have that. That's what it is. I have to have it because you know, to me this is just the easiest way. So I'm going to start with 3 seed beads, and then you just put this through, and then you just put your beads on like that. See how easy that is? And then maybe we use a pearl. If I can find the hole. So how's everyone doing? I love these green beads. I'm not positive they will go through this bookbinding thread. So let's see. I think I've tried to use them before and they're just too small. Nope, it did. It worked. Look at that. Okay then. And then how about a copper bead? Do a copper bead. And maybe another pearl. Okay, copper bead. Just whatever I pull out. So I hope everybody's doing well. I got so excited. I finally spent literally hours yesterday working on the my comments. Some of them were over a week old and I was mortified. So I really apologize for that. Let's see how long this is, because I don't want it. I want it below the page, but I don't want it really, really long. So let's put on one of these guys. Love these square ones. And you will find in the description box the participants that want to join in on Happy Mail. That is to send Happy Mail and receive Happy Mail. Now, if you are somebody that wants to do that and you don't see your name, what it is I just want to get permission to give out your address to people that want to send you Happy Mail. So I want your permission to be able to do that. So if you are interested, just let me know in the comments that yes, you want to participate in Happy Mail, sending and receiving, and then that way I will make sure that your name is listed and that you will take part in that. So that's how that's going to work. And I'm just kind of sitting here thinking, I don't think I want another one. And I think on this one, I'm going to use this charm. So what we're going to do is just tie this off. Let's see where this is going to fall. I think we're going to be good. Pull these beads down. Maybe if I can, just a little bit longer. Sorry guys, but it's a little bit intricate, but I love the addition of this in my journals. So this should, if all goes well, this should be in my shop. So if you are seeing this, hopefully it's in my shop. So there we go. And I usually like to just add a tiny, tiny dab of glue to this, because it's waxed thread and sometimes it wants to loosen up. So let's get these down where they need to go. And that's perfect, absolutely perfect. We'll do this one here, basically the same thing. Got glue on my finger, so now of course beads are sticking to me. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. All right, well, I've got 2 on there, so let's add a pearl. I think that pearl's going to be too small. Add a pearl and another seed bead. So beautiful day here. My jasmine is in full bloom, and oh my goodness, guys, I wish you could smell the jasmine. I really, really do. It is just amazing. And they last a long time, so that makes me really happy. The blooms will last for a couple weeks anyway. It starts to get, you know, as the blooms get older, they get stronger, and it starts to get a little sicky sweet. And hopefully you caught my, if you've got Instagram, you caught my post yesterday and you saw the orchid tree. And I love that tree because the blooms look like orchids and the leaves look like hearts. So it's just so pretty. And then my cactus out front, they were blooming again. So, but tomorrow I should do a Instagram post tomorrow, and I will show you the jasmine. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see what we've got. I think we want a couple more seed beads. Hopefully you can hear me, but you know, I am concentrating, so you know what that means. I seem to be picking up clear seed beads. Let's put one of these green ones on. I didn't get a green one. There we go. And then I think on this one, I'm gonna put the Gypsy Bell. I think so, which is, this is the little Gypsy Bell. You hear that? So cute. See if I can get this through here, not have to use a threader. Yep. So get our Gypsy Bell about right there, I think. Make my knot. I really wanted to put lace in here, and it's not going to happen. It's not, because there's just so much. I tend to put a lot of ephemera, and when I do that, it takes up space. So, if you are going to do a flip-flop journal and you're going to concentrate more on your papers than you are on the ephemera, then by all means you don't have to worry about it getting so chunky in the end. For me, because I add so much ephemera to mine, I end up having that happen. So here we go. This is that paper. Boy, I wish I knew where that paper came from. Medieval Mirage. Either a journal card or a bookmark right there. A little Medieval Mirage right there as well. And here, another flip of steno paper. The back side of that vintage paper. Some washi. This flips out. Here is that book. I left this on. I don't know. It's vintage, and I just didn't want to tear it. Book page. This flips out. This is a vintage page. I put a couple stickers on here. This is Medieval Mirage. I just slipped that in there, and then look at this trim. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. So there are 2 tags in here. Like that. This just folds over. The other side of the bag, I added some more. You could journal in this. You could tear this up and use this for collage work. Beautiful, just beautiful papers. So that is in this bag. And then here is the back side. Prima sticker, Prima washi. And this opens up, and there is another tag, Medieval Mirage tag in there, and then that's the second signature. So this is, it is the other one that we need to work on, but because I'm kind of doing a little a little share before I put this in my shop. We might as well check this out. This needed to be the smallest signature. Remember we talked about that? So I did not load this up because this thing is big enough. And of course, when this goes to a new home, I add other things with it. So there is a page that opens this way, so this easily could have something in it. Here is a page that folds out. There's a tag with some really great textile. Look at that. It's just so cool. Book page with some washi tape. The digital Prima sticker here. Ticket here on a book page. This is Medieval Mirage. This is Medieval Mirage. I found this and I said, this has to go in here. This is absolutely one of my most favorite kits of Jarf's. And I just used it, so this just folds out like that onto this vintage book page, and it just really serves as just a piece that I just had to have in here. I just had to have it. So that sits in like that. Then there's this page here with washi and just the cutest little tag with music paper on the back, matching tag right there. Another tag on this side, and this flips open. This flips open as well, and there is this Medieval Mirage page right here. That sits in there. We've got eyelash trim. This folds over like that. Then this is Medieval Mirage, and you've got two little tags that sit on there. Book page, digital, here. This is Medieval Mirage. This is a Prima sticker, and I put that little ticket in there. And then you've got a sticker here. This is that paper I love so much. And then this will flip open. This is Medieval Mirage. And I put that in there. It's just like a little extra journaling spot. Here's your gorgeous digital. So this then goes like this, like that. Here we go. Then we are in this fourth signature. No, where is it that did we not see this? I think we did see this, but we didn't do. Okay, let me show you the fourth signature, and then we will do the strings to the first signature. So here is the fourth signature, a gorgeous piece of vellum. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? I don't know where this comes from. I'm really sorry to say. I had this in my stash, fell in love, and wanted to use it. Heart paper clip up there. Here is a tag, book page, coffee tea-dyed page, pocket here, where you could really go either side with this. Coffee tea dye. This is rice paper here, and there's a tag inside of here. This is a vintage page here. Opens up like that. And then I put a sticker on this. This opens up, and I did collage work on this here. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that just so pretty? It just sits in there. It's kind of like this little extra thing that I added. I just thought it was so pretty. Medieval Mirage here. Washi. Another page of rice paper. Just so gorgeous. And that is where I tied that off. Book page with washi. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Something could easily be added into there. Another Prima sticker. Collage page. Well, not really. That I used that paper to collage. But beautiful, beautiful. This is rice paper. Added a tab. Isn't that pretty? Just so pretty. This opens up and you've got a tag in here with chenille textile. Copy dyed paper. This is Medieval Mirage, and this opens up so you've got journal space. It just kind of sits down right in there like that. Book page. This opens up. This is Medieval Mirage, and I just put her in there. And this is the back side of number 4. So we need to work on this right here. So let me see if I can get my strings, and then let's go ahead and do this. So I like to start with 2 or 3 seed beads. Always. You usually will always see in my book 2 or 3 seed beads at the beginning. And then I think let's use this because I never used this in the other ones up towards the top. So let's do that. And then maybe another seed bead. Can I get one on like this and a pearl? Let's see. Get that in there, and then maybe one of the little green beads. So pretty, that green color. It is time to move on to something else, and so I did a lot of work on this off camera because I just didn't want to have this be like 10 and 12 days of doing the same thing. So I did go through it, and I'm going to list it, and then we're going to move on to another project. And I think I might do one of the tall, narrow journals. Where did he come from? Okay, I think that was supposed to go in there. Yeah, I'm thinking I got a digital kit from Oldesina and from Oldesina, and I'm thinking that I just might go ahead and do that. I think on the bottom of this, I am going to tie this Tree of Life onto this one. Love the Tree of Life for obvious reasons. What it stands for. Please be sure to let me know if you want to be part of. You know, we have our subscribers, our group of subscribers are such fantastic and giving people, and they just want to do. All right, I didn't put the lid on, so am I going to have to find a pen? Don't make me have to go find a pen. There we go. Thank you, thank you. They're such giving, loving people, and they're so eager. They're very, very eager to do Happy Mail, and I love that. Love that. Okay, one more, guys, and then you really will have seen this gorgeous, chunky little journal. Chunky and little, I don't know that that belongs in the same sentence. But really cute. I had a lot of fun, and I'm learning, you know, I'm learning when you make this journal, this flip-flop journal. This is my second one, and I'm learning that because I like to add so much to it, I really, really have to be careful what I do. And, you know, I think that that's probably true of any of us that create journals. We learn as we go. And I just want to pass that along to you. If you're making flip-flop journals and you love to add a whole lot of ephemera, then back off on the pages, because it just grows and grows. And you don't, when you're putting it together, you really don't realize that. I had backed off on the number of pages that I had here, and I thought to myself, oh, surely this will be fine. Well, I didn't add any of the different swatches of papers that you can take apart and you can use or you can journal on, and I couldn't add lace because it's too thick. Can't get away with it. So if you want to add lace and you want to do those types of things, just cut back, pay attention to what your thickness is. I think I'm going to add this to the bottom, and then we're done. I just need to find a ribbon to put this on. About right there, I think. Yes, I need to find a ribbon closure. And the cover's so pretty, I don't think I'm putting any lace on it. I really don't think so. I think this is it. This is what it's going to look like. Let's close her up with this now and see what we've got. You put this away so I don't lose it. You put the lid on this so when I pick it up, if this fell over, oh, you can just imagine how that would be. Get that out of the way. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. I really hope that you have enjoyed this project as much as I have. Look at her. Look at how pretty that looks. Isn't that beautiful? Right size. Yes, and thank you to those that said yes. Keep them on the one side, because look at how pretty that is. Really, really, really pretty. And I think the dangles at the end, you can hear the bell. That's cool. All right, so there she is. Guys, she is done. I just need to go and wrap a ribbon around her and get her in my shop. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for all of your inspiration, all your support. I really, really appreciate it. Hugs to everybody, and take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.